Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and today we're going to check out my own society event, the Los Angeles Open at Riviera Country Club. So that's where the pros are this week. I have to say it's one of my favourite courses to watch on the television. I love Riviera, really nice course, sponsored by the Tiger Woods Foundation obviously. I think it was actually last year, not long after this event, where he had his car crash. I could be wrong about that, that's what I'm thinking, but yeah, please do drop a like if you enjoy the content. I'll probably only do one round in this video. It is a 2-round event, but if you'd like to see me do round 2, just drop a like and leave a comment down below. The likes have dropped off a little bit recently, but that's okay, that happens. But yeah, I would really appreciate you liking the video if you're enjoying it. But yeah, let's jump in and play this first round.
Society event, and we are coming at you today live from the Pacific Palisades. This is the Riviera Country Club. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there.
It's a good strike for the first tee shot. Just took a 3-wood because the driver would have been a little bit long.
235 yards left to go.
Oh, I think we can get there, you know. It's slightly uphill. The only thing is I can overpower this, and if it goes a little bit long past the pin, it won't go too far. It might even come back. Looking at that, which it will, yeah. Need to hit a good one though. Oh, that is not a good one. I hit it fast and pulled the guts out of the swing line as well. It's going to be an eagle putt, but not as close as we would have liked.
Oh, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work
indeed. I forgot what some of these official courses, the greens are like. This brings back memories of stuff, of courses like East Lake as well. Oh my goodness. I usually be fairly confident with the putter in the hand, as you know, but I'll take 2 putts from here and run. I don't think I quite hit that hard enough. Not the best putt line either. No, didn't hit it hard enough. That needed to get up the hill to start swinging around.
No, didn't quite get
that
there.
That caught the hill in the middle.
Lining
so not
this
the best putt to start off.
Feet. Oh, come on, get in.
That's a good return. It's a very good putt back.
That long putt. Fine work,
so we do get 2 putts to get out of there, but not the way I would have really had it in mind. But we'll take it, No comments on the scorecard. This event hasn't been live for too long, so you have plenty of time still to play it if you wanted. As I always say, feel free to join the society.
Okay, lengthy
more than welcome.
Ahead of us here. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Tiny fast, but that should hold on to the left-hand side of the fairway. I have been struggling recently, even on pro difficulty, so
well, you're in the rough,
Master is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. As it is for everybody, I think. To jump up from pro to Master, I've mentioned it before, I hope in future golf games they just close that gap a little bit, because it is a huge jump, let's be honest. Once again, only a tiny fast, so the punishment shouldn't be too severe. Which thankfully it's not, so all in all, not a bad shot. It's going to just snake off the green.
Nice little approach shot.
Usually from this kind of distance, you'd nearly put it on the fringe, but not with all that break in it. These ones, though, are awkward to get the timing. Such a short swing. Hit it a tiny bit fast, but thankfully it went in. Back-to-back birdies to start.
Guys do it out there, dropping shots like that. Just fun to watch. Let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down.
I don't think we need to see that one again. We'll just skip the replay and continue on with the round. There's some brilliant holes on this course, obviously. The 10th hole gets a lot of attention, drivable par 4, but there is a par 3, I think. Unless I'm badly mistaken, I think with like a bunker on the green itself, so we'll watch out for that. I'm not sure what number that is, but 10 is the signature hole, I would say, in my opinion. That was good. That was good.
That was a good one. And this one's about 100 yards out.
I know I had said earlier in the week that I would be playing early society on the channel, but I don't want to. I've said it before. I don't want to spam you guys with the same content. So I did play early Society off video myself, and I just thought for a little bit of a change of pace, we'd play my own Society again. Oh, a little bit of a slow, only a tiny one, but it'll be enough to just punish us a little bit. It's a pity because the distance was bang on.
That's gonna work just fine on the
chance, a good chance for birdie. Not much in this.
Could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Set it out on the right lip and turns back nicely into the middle. So we're 3 under through 3. First of the par 3s coming up. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what number hole it is about.
3 under.
About that par 3 I was referring to with the green on, or with the bunker on the green. Let's have a look if it's this one.
Let's see you stick it nice and close here. Let's see what you can do.
No, it's not this one. Oh, I remember this hole. This is as tough as it gets, really. In between everything. No, I haven't got enough power on that, I don't think. Black fast was sort of what I was playing for. You know what, with a better kick that could have worked out, but we'll take it. A little bit in between clubs there.
Approach. And second shot here on the 4th.
Just a little bit of a fast again, throwing that offline.
That's about 6 feet. Looking good.
Have to settle for our first par of the round.
On this one. 3 under for the round. Here we have a par 4 hole.
Once again, probably gonna need to hit 3 wood. I mean, if you had a good wind behind you, you could hit the driver and it would carry down onto the second fairway, but not with this wind direction. Just gonna shape this as well. Just gonna shape it and hit it right down the middle.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
Take that.
From here, we're a good distance above the green. You might need a little less club.
Slope at our feet as well is going to really throw this ball left as well. Strike was good, but once again, that horrible pull to the left.
Come on, heading for the green.
Sort of creeped into my game in the last few weeks, you would have noticed.
Good job.
It's a hard thing to fix when you get something like that, I find.
Here's an 18-foot putt.
It's again not an easy putt, lots of swing. Still not high enough. Wow. Felt like I was giving that too much.
A little bit too firm on that one. Here we go. Par putt coming out.
Settle for par though. That's not the easiest of holes. Tough little pin position there. So we come to the 6th hole. Another par 3, the second of them.
Under for the day. This one's a par 3.
Ah, yeah, here it is. This is the hole I was referring to. You have a chance of a hole in one here, really, because you can see all the slopes. I think, actually, when I first got this game and started playing the career mode, I think the pin was down here, and I played it up here, caught the slope, and went into the hole for a hole in one. I feel like that could have been one of my first in the game, but you have a chance here if you go up past the pin as well, but you have to be careful, obviously, with that bunker right there in the middle, strategically placed.
There's something off on that swing.
Oh no, I didn't take a fast would punish us that much. We're going to miss everything. That is not what you want. We're going to play an exhibition shot now, I think.
That's all right, though. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way.
Yeah, there's 60% of my splash. A little bit of a problem having the longer lob wedge, the longer wedges, but try and manufacture something here. No, I didn't catch the slope at all in the end, and now I have myself a horrible putt. You really just need to get this one started. Oh, it was a hell of an effort, but the tee shot was the problem there. was always going to
That'll go
struggle. I think the
down
only
for the
chance,
bogey.
obviously I like playing exhibition shots like that. It didn't work that time, but I think with the length
And after
of
that one,
my
your score will go
lob
up to
wedge,
2
as I
under
said,
par.
I don't think I was going to get that close unless I tried to use the slope. So poor mistake there, and we make a
Teeing
bogey.
her up on the 7th hole.
Narrow fairway here. I need to shape this one a little bit.
Nice swing.
It's a perfect drive. Take that all day long.
This one's
We do
around
end up in a nice little
110
flat
yards
area
to
as
the
well.
pin.
Hopefully we can put
And
one in
you're just 3
close.
strokes off the lead.
I find the tempo has been... I mentioned my tempo being a bit off recently. It's mostly been with the wedges and stuff, and there you go. There's a huge red fast.
Left, heading
The
left.
wedges used to be a strong part of my
This
game,
one's
not
your
anymore for
third.
whatever reason.
3 strokes off the lead.
Pretty good though. Let's take
Have
that.
that. All right, drop this on in and save your par.
We do make it an up and down to
Good putt.
save par. It's a pity after such a good start, 3 under through 3.
All right,
Drop
still
back now
2
with a
under
good few
after
pars
that
and
one.
that bogey as well. Need to start finding some birdies.
Looks like a par 4 for this one. Nice swing on that.
Tempo's been pretty decent with the driver. As I said, it just seems to be the wedges. I don't know what I do with them.
And this one's about 125 yards out. And 4 strokes off the lead.
That was better. Seems to be turning
Oh,
back
this one
nicely.
might be a little bit long, but
Oh,
let's see
just
what
a little
happens.
bit too much de-loft. Fraction too much.
Good little shot
Good
there.
shot though, straight over the pin.
And this one is for the
Let's find
birdie.
another tricky putt. Because we're hitting this so easy, it's going to make it break even more.
Going towards that hole.
Still didn't give it enough. Wow.
Just a little bit aggressive
If you
there.
hit it in the wrong spots on these
7-foot
greens, you're
putt
left
here.
with tough putts. It has to be said.
There's your par.
So we stay at 2 under par as we go to
Two
the
under
9th
par for
hole.
the day after that one. This one's a par 4 hole.
Alright, let's see if we can birdie the 9th to get back to 3 under par before the turn. Not the best, but that will do it. We'll find the fairway. No problem.
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point.
Bit of a fast again.
Looks like this one's going
Still
left.
short. Actually, I was thinking I tried
Well,
to
you
de-loft
can't
that
hit 'em
one, but
all.
I think I have to go up another
Third
club.
shot. And 5 strokes off the lead.
It's again an awkward little distance. This looks like it's going to shoot off to the right as well. Take that though.
Way to strike
Take
that,
that.
ball out of that sand trap. Not much left to do
It's
here.
not the birdie we were looking for, but at least
All
we
right,
did
let's
get up and
head
down.
over to the next hole
As
and
we
see
go
what
to
we
the
can do.
drivable 10th now.
And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole.
You'll see a lot of pros this week, depending on wind. We'll even hit a 3-wood and they'll probably have a chance of getting it on the
Stepping
green. But
onto a par
it's
4
a,
hole on
it's
this
a
one.
it's a tough one to land it on. You can see how narrow it is when you're down. When it's down here, maybe you have some hope of sort of bouncing it up, but not where this pin is today.
I think you've
Oh, I
had
hit it
better
real slow.
swings.
Take it, please be in the bunker. I have no hope if that stays in the rough of getting up and down. And of course it bounces out. Thank you
There's our
again.
second
Thank you very
shot
much.
On the 10th.
At least if I was in the bunker there, you have a chance of getting a bit of spin or something, and now no man's land really. Actually played that pretty well, but I don't think it's going to stop coming out of the rough. No. Couldn't have really played
This
it
is
much
your
better, to
third
be honest,
shot.
but
5 strokes
does
from the
leave us a
lead.
chance to chip it in up the hill. And I just didn't hit it. Jesus, 65%.
Nice chip.
Cowardly effort there, it has to be
All right,
said.
and now let's take a peek at the standings.
Sitting at 2 under for the round.
Alright, par 5 11 coming up. Hopefully we can reach.
Windy for my liking out there. Be careful.
No, probably not. It's a long par 5 anyway. You would need a wind behind you here to have any hope.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Hit it slow, but I was aiming a good bit up the left hand side, so that might just hold on. Which it will.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Can't reach with the driver, but just try and get it around the front.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
That should be good. Yeah, it's gone past the bunker as well, so we don't need to come in over that, which is good. It's always helpful.
Third shot. 5 strokes off the lead.
Oh, I haven't given that enough. Just a little bit short of pace. 75.
Good one.
I needed that closer to 80.
Lining up an 8-foot putt.
Could have really gone long as well, because the red lines are behind the pin. That wasn't the best shot in the world.
This putt's going.
We do make the putt, so
Nice
no
putt.
harm
That's
done.
your 4th birdie of the day.
We're back to 3 under par, which is where we were after 3 holes. It's taken us a while, but
Brought things down.
have
to
got
3
back
under
there.
after that one.
Bit of a long par 4 here. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So let's put it in the fairway
again,
and
that
take it from there.
horrible pull.
I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Horrible. Found the middle of the fairway,
this
that's
is
so
about
we won't
160
complain
or
too much.
so to the pin. And 4 strokes back at this point.
That's a fast and a pull.
This approach is heading
Miss
left.
another green,
A
unfortunately.
little off on that approach, but that's okay.
Hard to fix it, as I said, when you're getting
Okay,
that.
here's our 3rd shot. And 4 strokes from the lead.
But a decent chip, we gave it a
Go.
run.
This is for par. So far, so good. And that'll do nicely.
If you're going to miss greens with wedges in your hands, you're going to have to settle for pars.
And right now, you are at 3 under par. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
The par 4. Just going to shape this one a little bit around. Looks like the fairway should bring us over to the left anyway. That's a perfect drive. Couldn't hit that much better. Nice little draw around the corner.
And we're about 135 to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. A little awkward on that
Jesus.
swing.
And how do you hit so many red fasts with wedges? I don't know. So poor.
That's going to miss
Very,
the green.
very poor indeed.
Unfortunate. Setting up for our 3rd
An
shot.
awkward
And
distance
4
now as
strokes
well.
back.
Do well to hit this close. No, didn't come out well at all.
Setting up here, green side rough.
Danger of making another bogey unless we can chip this in. Give it a run. Give it a run. Somehow we have saved the par.
Great job out there.
Jesus.
And oh yeah, we're going to look at that one again.
Yeah, the tempo has really gone, because it's not just on Masters. I mean, I'm not hitting red fasts on Pro with the wedges or anything like that, but I'm certainly not really hitting perfects all that often, which is a bit of a problem. But
And that's going to make you.
it is what it is. There's
stick
nothing I
right
can
there
do.
at 3 under
You're
par.
not doing it intentionally. Unfortunately, every now and then you do lose the
Let's see
rhythm.
what happens here on number 14.
Jesus, this is as tough as it gets, really. I couldn't have hit that much better, but I don't think there's any way you can get this close to the pin.
Looks like we're heading to the sand. Well, that approach kind of missed. the
Asking for a
mark
bit
little
much there now, to be fair.
And from the green side sand, let's have a nice out here. And we will be putting now. Let's forget about that bunker and move on. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par.
Oh, I've hit it through the break.
Just a
Hit it through the
little
break.
too
That's the
much
problem.
power.
I've had people say it to me
Here
before.
comes the bogey putt.
I do like to hit the short putts firm,
Well done.
but not that firm. Jesus. So we drop back once
2
again
under
to
for the
2 under
round.
par. 3 seems to be our unlucky number. We just can't get past it.
Here comes a par 4.
Should be pretty
Yeah,
good.
drive's looking
I
decent here.
Oh, it just
Well,
hangs
maybe
on
that
to
was
the
a wishful
light rough, thankfully.
thinking kind of prediction. We ended up in the rough.
It's again another fast and a pull.
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Surprisingly though, that kicked back
That
to the
should
right.
do nicely.
You can see that coming.
And this one's from 28 feet.
Oh, I thought that was going to
Here we
turn
go,
into the
par
hole.
putt.
It was a really good
Let's do
putt.
And that
Jesus,
will work.
really thought that one was going to drop, guys, I'll be honest. Just sneaks by the right edge. Alright, 3 holes to go.
So that's going to keep you at 2 under for the round.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
Same again. Pretty much the mirror image of the last shot.
Good shot out there.
worked
Nicely
out, though.
played.
It's again not an
Here
easy
we go,
short little
birdie
putt
putt
though. I
coming
don't
up.
think there's any real easy putts on this golf course, to be fair.
Looking good.
That's
Well
a nice
done
little
out
2 there. We
That's
get
a
back to
5th
3 under.
birdie on the day.
We do have a par 5. Can we get past that 3 under mark?
And you currently sit at 3 under par.
7 under leads the way. 2 go.
And teeing up now on the 17th.
That will do nicely. I'm not quite sure. Can we reach this one? I think this is a long, long second
having
shot.
that.
Yeah, 308 yards. Oh, that fast is probably going to pull that towards the bunker now.
Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be
Which it
rough.
will, of course.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
74 yards.
Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
I could nearly hit a full shot here because the pitch, I'm in between everything with the pitches. And I hit it good, but that horrible pull now, oh my god, it's way too long. Actually, one thing I didn't do there, that's my fault. I didn't even look at the lie in the...
back at this point.
I looked at the lie, what I was getting with a pitch shot, but not with the full shot, so maybe it was better than I thought. What's the odds on getting up and down from here? Slim, I would say. Where's the pin? Not a bad effort, it looks like. It's a hell of an effort, actually. Hit the pin. Oh. Gives ourselves a
Good.
chance.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. This putt's tracking.
Alright, it's a good up and down in the end.
There's your par.
Excuse me. So we have one more chance to get the 4 under, the 18th
And
hole.
that one, you're 3 under.
The 18th.
Best of luck here on the final hole of this one.
I find my tempo is a lot better when I shape the shots. I don't know why.
Played.
Let's try it
This
now
one's
and see if
around
there's that.
185
that theory
yards to the
work.
pin, and 4 strokes from the lead.
Not quite.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Okay, 3rd shot.
And it's going to have to be a
And
chip
4
in up the hill.
strokes off the lead.
Oh, I hit a fast though. Oh no, I hit a slow, excuse me.
Way to chip that.
Unfortunately,
one
we will have to
close.
settle
Well
for
done.
3 under, which is pretty
Finishing
poor
your
considering we
day,
were 3
having
under
a
after
good
3
par.
holes. But an enjoyable experience as always playing Riviera Country Club. Stunning golf course. Be interested to see who
3 under when it's
takes
all
the
said and
victory
done.
there this week on the PGA Tour. I
And
think it
with
was Max
that, we
Homa
will
last
part
year
ways, but
in the
hopefully
playoff. I
we'll
remember
see you back
because
here at
he
PGA
beat
Tour
Tony
2K21
Finau,
real soon.
who I had backed that week. So yeah, I don't have great memories of last year, I'll be honest. I had a nice few quid riding on Tony Finau. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to see me play round 2. And we will be back again very soon. Take care, guys. Peace out.